women, there tend to be miscitations of authors. With Chaucer's, I teach Old and Middle English language and literature, so Old English, usually with Beowulf, Chaucer, sometimes Middle English Romance, this semester Middle English Dream Poetry. And when you come to understand the variety of standards, I think it's really freeing you to understand a variety of people, a variety of approaches, a variety of literatures. So I think it's really eye-opening to learn the older forms and see how what was old has become new again. That's one of the reasons history of the English language is a fun class to teach, because I get to pull those things together, to look at Old and Middle English and look at Modern English dialects. So I think it really informs our understanding of language and our understanding of people and cultures as well. Old English doesn't just die off somewhere in a corner. It becomes Middle English and then Modern English. So when we learn to read those languages, we're learning about the language we're still speaking. We learn about the origins of words, for instance, and things like verbs that we tend to call irregular verbs. Many of them are not really irregular verbs. In Old English, they were stem-changing verbs. So sing, sang, sung, run, ran. Those are regular verbs. And when you study Old English, you can understand the patterns and how we got to the forms we have now. So you understand your own language better if you study Old English. But I think there is value in studying any language. It helps you to learn your own language better. It also helps you to understand that there are other ways of thinking about language and to understand how other cultures might approach things. And with older forms of English, understanding that our own culture had some other ways that we have lost. One that April with the shore resort, the drocht of March hath pierced to the road, and bathed every vine in switch the core, of which fair two engendered is the floor. When Zephyrus egg with his sweet breath inspired hath in every holt and head, the tender croppers on the younger son hath in the ram his half-coursey run.